Boston is a top city for the computer and biotechnology industry in the United States. After the pandemic, a group of young people participate in Tzu-Chi's fruit and vegetable delivery service. Here's more.
The first Saturday of each month is the Tzu-Chi Boston branch fruit and vegetable distribution day after the pandemic outbreak. The first stop is the food bank. Nearly 10 volunteers collected more than 500 pounds of at least 20 kinds of fruits and vegetables, as well as dried food. In order to have a balanced diet, the food includes 10 kinds of fruits and vegetables, dietary products, frozen food, rice, noodles, and cereals. Wang Yuro, a Taiwanese, is a PhD student at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. He started assisting in fruit and vegetable packaging and delivery since the beginning of the year. He also brought with his friends to join.
I like moving this stuff with everyone. For delivery, there was someone who did say thank you to us. At that time, I felt a little touched.
During the pandemic, from the Bowing School, some parents of the middle to low-income families were unable to work because of taking care of their children at home. The school sought assistance from Tzu-Chi, which launched food distribution once a month since last September.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Jason with the Tzu-Chi Foundation. How are you?
Jason, who is a computer engineer, got to know Tzu-Chi because of his girlfriend Amy. After the pandemic outbreak, his relatives and friends around were also affected. He wanted to give back to the community through fruit and vegetable distribution.
I know my brother-in-law got laid off at one point, and it's kind of a scary thought to think of, how to get basic things like a fresh meal. And so doing this, it was a no-brainer for, me to say yes to right away.
I would like to ask how you felt about the veggie bags.
From selecting fruits and vegetables to care for the recipients at the time of delivery, every time when Jason and Amy participated in the action, they could feel the difference between Tzu-Chi and other groups.
The opportunity, I'm sure, has crossed before, but they're never well organized like Tzu-Chi. It was nice to see that it's well communicated here, and it's a lot of pride taken involved with it.
Thank you for bringing this to me.
Ethan Lin, who is also a computer engineer, joined Tzu-Chi when he was in college. After the pandemic outbreak, he was invited by volunteers to join in the rank of delivery, which moved him to continue to give.
If the things we did can enable them to have a better diet and a better living habit, if their habits can become better, maybe their life will be a little smoother in the future.
Fruits and vegetables are not with much value, but to the families in need, they are valuable. Delivery is not difficult, but to the volunteers who are busy with life, it is precious. Spreading love with fruits and vegetables, regardless of ethnicities, allows the residents to feel the warmth in the midst of the pandemic.
Volunteers don't necessarily have time, but they have heart.
Everyone should be busy at work, but they are willing to spare some time on weekends to help others. It's quite meaningful.